Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to another episode. We're here with my girl, Kami.
Hi guys, hi. We by Tamara Studio without studio today.
Now, man, we want to send a shout out and a thank you to Danny Marquis and Mitchell Ashu. Ashu
For the last
episode. We had a good time. It was very informative.
Very.
I learned a lot.
We got a lot of new likes, a lot of new shares. So I guess it was a good
topic.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, it's a community effort.
Yes.
It's a community effort, and thankful for the group of people that is working and really trying to protect our kids and have them at heart and volunteering. Volunteering means something positive in the community.
Yeah,
so
thank you for
shout
that.
out for them. Also, thank you for our faithful followers and the people that share and
comments.
comment. We girl Jane Smith, you know. I know
Every
you wait today, but
every week, that's true. Jane on point every week.
So shout out to you. Today we have some other topics. Last week we had some topics, but we have to jump to these ones. You know.
We can't leave that thing go. If you're walking in a lawyer office, please buy shoes. Don't come flexing on live TV with slippers on. Stop it. That's no type of protocol. And to put yourself like that out, make sure you're on point dress. Please. Walk from a big company like a big lawyer company and flopping flip-flops. Not even Birkenstocks, just regular flip-flops.
She knows she had to have a walk now. She didn't want to walk, so she put that.
Oh, horrible.
No, that wasn't looking correct at all.
This week we talking about San Nicolas.
Yeah. Passing through. Okay, I got to say, I love the Christmas lights because I love when the lights
I see it last night.
The season, I love the season.
I know that's your season.
Then in the daytime, I ain't so fond of it. No, we got some topics coming up.
So you mean to say in the night they're trying to lie us?
I guess so.
Disgusting.
But when those lights off, I ain't loving it.
Ghost town.
Yeah, I ain't loving it.
Then we talk about Coho.
Calm down.
That's the Orkana coming to control us. Mm-hmm. So I guess we will have no minister on finance. Mm-hmm. We got Coho, Kadibis Orkhan's forehead farming and not wickling. And they come in with a plan that they want Elmar and Selimar to be on their own. So don't fall under the government no more. Okay. So that they're pushing for, because that was the object that I guess we government did from the beginning, but it didn't follow through.
But why you think it was something? Yeah, look, as leaders, you just have to make hard decisions. But I would want to know, why did they make the moves and get it done?
And that's where the money was rolling, no? Elmar for sure. Elmar did get a good income from Elmar. Why didn't get it done with Selimar? I know I went wrong there, but yeah, that was pure corruptionist was going on in Selimar. So I know, so whoever touched it was like, oh my god, this is a big mess. I figure it in, so then they jump. What do you see the new director say?
They resigned.
He resigning, he don't want to be in that, which I don't blame him. And I don't know why they didn't follow through with it. I don't know if it wasn't listening, or if they didn't think
they would have come down to this.
Corona would have hit them. I think
the Corona make a lot of things visual come to the surface.
I didn't think Corona, they didn't count on Corona.
That's why.
They thought they could get away the next one and just keep pushing it for the next, whoever comes sit down, keep pushing it. But they didn't know Corona would have hit them this time.
That put a lot of holes from finance, because what was in Pacoima this week, I was talking with a family member of mine, and they were saying the beginning of the year we start up with a surplus.
Yeah.
And how in March, when Rona hit, we was down and out. So I want to know if that was real, or it was just maybe was to tell us first, say things them good, or I don't know what it is, but I think financially something off.
I think as I guess I'm expecting finance, but I guess in finance it was so it was it was predict that this is what's going to happen, no? So it's a do you just make, it's a goal you just make, it's a plan you just make, it's a thing you just predict these will be the numbers. This will be the numbers. But then when Rona hit and tourism went straight to the ground, the numbers them
Ain't
man,
gonna quadra.
ain't gonna
Far
quadra.
from quadra.
Far from quadra. So if you predict that you just make so much money on tourism every year, so you're predicting like, hey, tourism will go up every year. We getting more flights. We're doing better economy because airport was doing a good job with marketing, because we're getting more flights coming in. So like that, you do a prediction, and then when Rona hit, you see, hey, this will be a shutdown. So then you went straight in road. So if it was done in depth already, and then you do a prediction like, hey, we have money to roll. Almost out of it should never happen, but that we have money to roll, and then now with Rona, you got no money coming in. So you're in min. So I guess it's that, no? I guess it was that.
Nobody could have predicted, but we got to see in the long run how we gonna get out of it. But now, like how we say, we faced with the situation from Congo now.
They're coming to help us.
Yeah, they say they're going to check people if they qualified for the job. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Because if you qualify, you got nothing to worry about. If it wasn't no way somebody give you a job that you're not qualified for, then now you're nervous. You're here now, you're a little sweating. You understand? I know you're in a situation.
Yeah.
So, but I know now, through they come in, I notice have a lot of people changing position,
you notice it,
getting, sliding here, sliding there.
So fix it, no?
They're fixing.
They're gonna fix the things.
They're fixing. But then again, people don't see. People just notice everything, huh? But let me see when tax come, what going really happen, who really do what.
Yeah, because these gonna come with they come like a Holland system. They come with more taxes for sure. That's the Holland system. They come with more taxes. So.
But I would like for them. Me personally, since they come in already, I would like for them to backtrack and see where we was making mistakes.
They know.
Where we were making mistakes, because somewhere we was making mistakes because we got the elites and we got middle class. Everybody is set up like that. You got the elites, the middle class, and then the lower level. They know. But for some reason, the elites were getting more elites. Like now they running Aruba practically.
They were saying
and then the middle class couldn't break through that. They keep like stuck.
Bossman was saying it. Bossman, he was saying it all the time. He's saying it all the time.
So we gotta see where financially it was going wrong. And also, like how we say, we will talk a little bit about St. Nicholas. We get hotels who are coming. Hotels there for yours.
The one was coming, they're saying like the racial coming, all those things was like to the black, Sorry, I say it.
Because the money get there. The money
I saying it flat. Yeah, because
before Rona hit, it was like on a standstill already. So I want to know what happened.
Yeah, they do shoveling things and all type of big promotion, and they went to visit the one in Santo Domingo. Not gonna think they do talk, but nothing happened.
Gates they are falling off of the piece of edges.
I do understand.
Yeah,
and don't talk about the one in front of Fang.
No, that's my horse. I find it's so ugly.
And it's done in a Cholo house, no? It's done
it's so ugly, it's full ridiculous. Like you come and I find, I'm gonna lie, I a little like shame, let me say shame.
Yes.
Be like a little shame because that's we start like that San Nicolas thing.
Headquarters, yeah.
And then you go through this place and the place looking like, you pass, I'm gonna like Aruba pretty in a sense that you're riding, you're coming up the road, have nice houses. Down you pass the Thunder from FTR, that street, they fix it so nice.
Yeah.
And then when you reach, this is St. Nicholas, this is a start.
You better keep going straight.
You're invested in pass there.
Yeah.
Let's say they get a vision from that road and go straight to the beach.
Yeah, Kanawha Village go up. Don't turn right.
Don't turn in. Because comparing to the rest of the things them, was for us, that was supposed to represent us, ain't up to date. Ain't up to date. And I understand had different projects like the painting projects and those type of things. It was a positive thing, yes. But it's just like a raindrop in a big mud. You know what I mean?
But that part ain't bad, no? That part ain't bad.
That's what I mean. So it's nice. It was nice projects, but we have a lot more to fix. For instance, have a lot of big rundown buildings, empty, bowed up. You're like, what
because that they have to the ones in the department, the government who running those have to do the job. If those things them kaduka of the FPA kaduka, they have to start getting on these people and getting on to the owners. And I know they got laws that we could do something, but they have to do the job. And I find we don't have the red light district there. We should just
like how you say, embrace it.
Yeah,
also
embrace it
and move it
and level it up.
Let me see now, like
level it up.
think it like let me do it.
Yeah,
be
level
nice.
it up, yeah. Level it up.
Let
Make it
me
nice.
like we embrace it now.
Yeah.
We know we can't get out of it.
Yeah.
We stop because they have the permits, they own the buildings because a lot of those people own the buildings as
Yeah.
well. Then we gotta be like, okay, round them up. Okay, are you willing to move or you want to stay there?
Yeah,
Because I understand when if Valero ever pick up and it's running, they want to be in the
But
face.
let me talk about that. Like, but I don't know what we still stressing about this Valero. People still stick on this Valero. I used to work in Valero too. I say long time that
Give up on that.
yeah, give up on that thing. Because we surviving without it, though.
Obviously, we were spinning until
We surviving without
Corona hit.
we surviving without it, though.
Yeah, everybody gone to the
What we
other
could,
jobs.
I always say plan B could be rhyme it up. We got
It's a big piece of land, no?
take a piece, put some universities here, like the one we have the Xavier.
Xavier.
The Xavier.
School, yeah.
Put some of them there. When you have medicals, when you have university, you have people, you have students, you have, and then you could push. But then we could, if we have something rolling positive, we could push the red light district somewhere else. But then when you have those people, they're gonna need places to eat. They're gonna need places to sleep. They're gonna need places to exercise. You understand what I
Maybe
mean?
then those bars would be willing to go into like student flats.
Yeah, like student and
Instead of
flats.
doing that
Yeah,
type of
now I
business.
say, but we need to have something to tell them. So you want me to do something, but show me what's the plan. If
But
you have a plan,
they want to make
no, but
money.
we want to get that ferry. That would have been a good plan too. What happened to the ferry? Nothing.
But who would want to drive on the ferry? We need to
But
drive
if no, but the ferry was coming in from Curacao. Though. If we had the ferry coming in from Curacao, then you could have built a
But
different
those
thing.
his plans was like a long time ago. But
Nothing is happening again. No, it's done. But that's Valero.
But I find we have to start. Yeah, I understand. Have some concern groups that people say they sit with people, blah blah blah. But now it's time. Now I always say the Rona hit us down. But what we're going to do when the rise? Are we ready to when it's time to pick back up? We should pick up back with a new mindset, new goals. Now that everything down, it's time to plan what's the next move for when things start to get back in order.
Yeah, I agree
Don't leave things get back in order and we stay like, what we going to do here? Now is the time to plan.
I agree with you.
Reinvest, reinvest. Because I have a lot of companies still got some money. So now when things down, you go to them and
but you need to give them something to invest
yeah,
on.
you gotta be
if you don't have nothing up here coming in, that's why the ferry was a good plan.
What now? Like, I don't know what's the issue with the hotel there because as I understand, they had time to
the one in front of the farm.
Figure out like that building.
They shouldn't get a permit self to build that thing
right
there. Right there when Valero was functioning. Where you get a permit? How to get a permit to build that thing there? Shouldn't have been in the first place. And then get a permit and
had the money to finish it.
I don't know, but they should have been on top of them to finish it. If they give you the permit, you should be on top of it. You give it the permit to make it look worse again.
To stand up there all 8 years.
Yes. So if I give you the permit, you should have been on top of them to finish it. If you don't finish it, it's a type of fine you're getting. If not, we're selling it. We're doing something. But no, we just have it. But we have a bunch of people from uptown in the parliament, in the government, representing us, and they ain't doing nothing about those certain things. They ain't doing nothing about those certain things.
Yeah, but actually that's the job too. When you come to us, you ask us, hey, instead of voting for tal people, vote for us because we have you at heart. So we expect certain kind of like, hey, we pushing for this, we pushing for better. We expect you to do it.
Why we still don't have our own censor billing? Why we have to
Nothing you could do.
Why we up here have to go all the way in town to get a passport? All the way in town to register to get married. All the way in town to scribe in a new address. Why we have to do that? Which century we live in and say, I hope when Coker, they control those things. In Holland, each state have their own gemeente. So why we have to go all the way? Or why? I don't understand. And then to go down there, right now with Rona, so you can't get storm in here with all those type of people. So this should have been a bell like, hey,
now is the time to have an order
bill. One in San Nicolas, one in town, and I find North should get their own too.
You informed me something because I thought the one by Savaneta could have do everything.
No, you can't do everything with Savaneta neither. You can't do everything. You can do your belasting, you can pick up your 5 kilo paper, you can pay your water and your bill.
And what about your birth, the paper from the 10 kilo paper? You could do that yes?
10 kilo one is which one? You have the 5 kilo one.
And you have your birth certificate. I can't get 10 kilo paper here, but I guess
you have the 5 kilo one. That's the one you want with your name and
then I think the 10 kilo is your birth certificate. A copy from your
15 kilo, 20 kilo.
15 kilo now.
That one, I don't know if you will get it up here. I don't even think you will get one of you.
I know back then, I wouldn't. Back then, for my kids, I would have had to go town for it. But I know up here never used to do it.
No.
You only could do the $5 paper.
I think you get a 15 one up here
No?
now too. I think, yeah.
But first you couldn't do it.
I think. I'm
So
not
you
sure
got a
about
little
that.
upgrade. Being sure.
I ain't sure about that one.
I ain't sure
But
about that.
it's nonsense. We should be able to
One
do
system,
everything.
yeah.
We'll be able to do everything because you have to. When I ask a question like, yeah, but that, it's only certain people before to sign passport. Like, come on, man, come on. So if that person there now, so we won't have nobody else doing it, or the person get sick, or the person going on vacation. Come on, man. Each location should have a person that walk in. One in San Nicolas, one in town, even North. Yeah, North New is a big North in a big district too. And one in North. I talk to some tourists. I know some tourist friends living here, and it's hectic to do everything in Aruba, and it's shame that these tourists are coming here and building homes and bringing money to us. They should be more accessible.
Yeah. Because they come from a place where they can walk in anywhere and get it things
Yeah,
done, so
I
now-
was talking to one yesterday. I was laughing at the post office system that is supposed to take for weeks. I like, come on, we in 2020 we supposed to be leveling up now. We supposed to be leveling up. We can't be like this.
But don't you think certain things is be like that because maybe the heads them old? Like,
I just always say, yes, I aim to hear that.
like they need new blood, new mind.
Yeah, aim to hear that. We can't tell him that.
Okay.
We can't tell him. But I hope Coke come to with the same rule like in Holland. You're on pension, kind of house. Kind of house. Your time run out. Your time is over.
Because also you need a fresh mind for new vision.
Yes, because
A place need a vision.
it's a new generation.
A new generation.
It's a new generation.
New needs.
Yeah, it's the same
People
like in
have
school.
other needs than back then.
You want the children go soon and still writing in paper and pen.
Yes.
Just after the children just doze off in the class or if it's
Yeah,
not on track look for them because that's not their life no more. Everything's electronic. Children need electronics. They have to be on point. Paper and pen
But
and
maybe
working for them.
like all of that too now is finance, you know, for all the schools to have a TV, for all the schools to have all different.
So tell me, if you have directors that making $15,000, you should lower the salary and put these things in school. But
That's the future, but in
That's the
that
future.
sector have a lot of cutting down.
Correct,
In that
and my boy
sector,
was like he was proud of it.
He proud of it, and that there is where they was like, no, who just cut down in education? Who does that?
Listen. I know it.
Who does that? But
I know.
we accepting it. As time go, we leaving a lot of things pass. We accepting it. They are still, so I guess we got to deal with them till the term finish. But have a lot of things need to fix. A lot of changes need to come, and I think we have to start executing some of the changes. You understand? We have to be like, no, we ain't doing this strong thing. We want this, and this is what we want.
Yeah, it's true. Or if we have to start getting them in those places, the government.
How you mean?
Start, let's say we sit on the sideline, get in the government.
Stand up, you mean?
Be in the government, get in the parliament, we have to get in there.
Because actually, like I always thought, I as I learned, eigenlijk you have the ministers, then you have the parliament, the parliamentarian, and eigenlijk that's the voice of the people. But I don't think it has worked like that no more.
No, because we have.
It never used to work like that.
Because we have.
Politiek gebonden aan de
Correcto,
party.
with the party, correcto.
So that's why I think.
So they can't go against the party, so
yes,
correcto.
I think that has hindered a lot of decisions.
That's why I say, the tria politica is not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. We island too small and too much of friends and family and friendska politik to have the tria politica is not working.
Okay. Yeah, but man, because I doesn't want to go into the San Nicolas that. Cause when we say like the streets San Nicolas different and San Nicolas always look like they show me on the side,
but it does.
If you're living in a place, you just realize that San Nicolas always behind.
Yeah.
Always get the less. Always them worrying for we to be.
And I just wonder, no? And what does eat me out? We got people in here in the government, and you just
they forget.
They live up here. You just take the same road like me. You just go in the same place like me, and got some living further, so they have to pass through all San Nicolas, and you still going up with all. You don't feel it. How you just sleep? You don't feel it. I don't understand.
The roads and mash up.
I don't understand. The amount bet where years to fix, finally to fix it. I have to say that years that road had to fix. Stores we passing the road up and down, and he didn't care. So finally to fix it. 19 years was begging to fix our road. 19 years, a road that with tourists was passed up and down, and you don't tell me that Yeah, it coming, but you don't live up here. You don't see it. You don't pass. You don't go through the main street. I don't understand. You don't.
I think they just go in. I feel along the way, like how you say, they just go in and forget.
No,
I just forget.
they ain't forgetting nothing.
I don't want to say that we get fooled.
Otami, they ain't forgetting
then I
nothing.
feel like a fool too long.
Otami, they ain't forgetting nothing. When they reach home, then they paradise and they lock up in a nice house. They ain't forgetting nothing, Otami. They children them well fed. They children them the best schools. They children getting the best studies. They ain't forgetting nothing. They just don't care. That is. Because if you was living in between you and your children was starving, your children was going to bad school, you would have made the change. But your children them safe and sound, living sweet, and while other parents are fighting with the children, we don't talk about drugs, but we have a red district and we have, that's what I say, they paint the village, they make it nice, they do all type of things, fix the road, but if you don't fix inside your house, you're going to stay the same way. So you do all the nice things.
The outside ain't making the difference for the people.
Yeah, so you do all the nice things, but you still have a red district there going on strong, and we have that. What time we have drugs? So off, you embrace it and tell these people and have to change it. Off, you take it away from them completely and put it somewhere else.
Something we have to submit.
But you have to do something. You have to do something. So they not what they forget. They don't care. That is. They don't care.
It's yammer that you have to come to that realization. Maar it is feit, huh?
It's a fact.
It is feit.
It's a fact because you cannot be coming home every day and saying and then go work the next day. You have 4 years going work every day and saying That's what it is because you can't you sit now in there. You can't pull no strings. You could pull strings. You could pull strings in there. You could pull strings. You could get it done. You could get it done.
Actually, by rights, if you part of a party. You have to go in one of the meetings and say, guys, because they're supposed to sit together sometimes during the sitting, not to have meetings.
No, they just play stupid. They know what the other minister was doing.
Yeah, so I get it. And in the meeting, be like, hey, have this street, it's dark, it's this and that. They need lights. I seen the people them asking for lights. Hey, what we gotta do to get the lights up? You must have some.
And they should. I mean, it's 35 years and you can't see that San Nicolas need a change. 35 years. 35 years of status apart, 35 years of San Nicolas in that state.
And finances can't reach in the budget yet.
And to fix it, and then you live up here and then there's one coming knocking you during election, don't forget we from up here. No!
We got you.
You got nothing. You don't got nothing. You don't got nothing.
It's that every time that it spin, we like, constantly we fall out again.
You don't got nothing.
And every time you just have the same hopes now.
Well,
I
was proud of I said, contra this. Abraham get lay fix up. But what happened to the other schools? Abraham get lay fix up. What school is all you was walking in the back there? Wait, or you with the one to take a win off on the back with Bonnier Club. What a school name? What a school name? What is school name? Which school you was walk with me? Yes, you see that school?
I got frightened. No, we did it. All some smart TVs, but we didn't get them yet.
But why a school should be in? Why a school? But why a school should be in that state? Why a school? I bet you no minister child going to school.
They say no minister child going to school. We don't have no veil.
No school. No school.
If you really wanted to give us these smart TVs for we kids, you would have fixed the alarm system what we need and do all the changes what we needed and get it done. But obviously, it's not a priority.
And I don't want to discriminate, but no school in Aruba should be like that. No child should go to bad.
Everybody needs.
None of them children going to bad school.
It's when you watch like the different things from the other teachers and you see a TV, I just be like, we children deserve that too, dog.
Claro. All child. But
we
again,
children supposed to have a teacher who have like a touch thing on the board and the children could come interact because that. And then when they ask, but tongue the road, there is starting higher than up the road and all these comparisons.
And for me, bringing these private schools, making it worse. They're making it worse. They're making it worse. You bring a private school now, so the rich sharing them again will get the best of the best. Mm-hmm. Why? You're sharing them because they can afford it. While I can't afford it, my child getting less. Education should be even for every child. Not because your parents rich. And your parents have is less fortune that you can't get education.
But actually, it's not that you just want ankle to come out of the cycle they're in, no? Because, like, for instance, because the parents can't afford certain things, you want to be and their children a chance to get out of that system to contribute to your island.
And
so actually, the mindset of that is wrong, and then they're wondering why we're still in a cyclus.
And that's why I hope this cohort come in because hold on. kinderen come eerst, hè. Holland, children is forced. I hope this cohort come in and see these things and they fix it. And they fix it because in Holland, children come first now. When I went in Holland and they tell me as a lane standard mother, I have rights to reach 2 hours late and still get 8 hours pay. I was like, what? So if you walk in, your ward is 8-4, and you have a lane standard mother, you have rights to reach 10 o'clock, eh? And you get your 8 hours pay. And you have, or if you choose to reach early, or if you choose to leave early. To reach late, or leave to pick up your child, eh? That's what everything. We talking about going to school. I went Holland and my child talking about the HBO, which have a kinderdag verblijf, so you try to stay there if you're a lifestyle mood, or if you're a person going to school.
And all of that we have a problem with, because as you make a child young and you want to go to school, and for instance, if you don't have supportive parents, what are you going to do?
What we should try to fix that. So we arguing about the children. So we do get them. Okay, they get pregnant. Get over it. But what we gonna do to fix it? Because when you go around ask, and when you go around ask these people, once a campaign, when you ask these young mothers what they want, all they ask is to go back to school. That's most of the answers. And I talk about campaigning in the village, campaigning in Madiki, campaigning in Sero Patrici. All young mothers, all they want is to go back to school. But how? How you going to go back to school? Which crash? Who looking at your child? How we going to start? How you going to start?
Like how you say they put middag or those type of things. It ain't solving the problem. If you don't have nobody to stay with your child, you can't
go to school. So how? How? Yeah. And small things can make a difference.
So those was the uplossing and what it come with in the past, because now don't have it no more. But those was a little uplossing, but if they don't have uppers. That's the problem. They don't have uppers. Because some of them, the mother too got to go work.
Yeah.
So they need.
But we solving it.
But obviously, they don't have nowhere in the budget financially that they're thinking for these type of uploading.
How neat.
Obviously,
if you got an Avon,
I'm sure it's supposed to.
You got an Avon, or you have an Avon Marvel. You know me, one class you can get a kid to get a stagiaire from IPA or a stagiaire from APE to come and take you some children.
Maybe do low on the stagiaire from the ones that from Wells and from APE
or
something. That they will work in this.
In this, You need it's one local. You need one local of 2 local, and you got some children for how much hours an Avon Marvel is. You start from 6 and 10 Avon is 4 hours to keep these children busy. So what money you take? What money you take now?
We gotta start getting solutions, because we have to start breaking the cycle.
Nobody worrying about how nice the roads is. That they worrying about how nice the roads is. That has to be fixed. That's what they worrying about. How nice the roads is, and
down the road.
And how big nice buildings, and how we gonna make more cruise ships come in.
Standing still, and nice, but
more cruise ships have to come in, and that's what we worrying about. But the social problem, they don't understand. An educated community is a better future. Of course, we move forward.
More money in the.
Of course, that's why I hope the cohort, when they come now, they pack on these things. I really hope. I really hope. I read all the papers.
I don't want to say that some changes I see in the years, in the 35 years, had some changes, but certain key things stay out of the cycle all the time.
Okay.
All the time, because we had some changes here and there, like good.
Okay.
But I want to say something, and this may be full of the place, in the past, people used to ask for like spell turning and things in barrios. I pro that. But I was always tend to get upset when I pass and it's grass growing all over. And people just be like, but the ministers got to job to clean it. No, if a spell turn in your barrio, maintain it. Like Heights had a nice spell turn at time. It's full of bush. Is the graffiti in somebody from down the road come and spray it. The baseball thing in somebody from down the road come in and put in a hole in the net that the children can't play.
No, they're thieving it.
They're thieving it. Like, you know what I mean? So we still have to start taking care of things also. And that I find is yummy. You can't blame nobody for slaughterness. Nastiness is you. Is your body yourself. You know children that's played there. The group 8 Friday, everybody come with the choppy. Let me take away the grass for the children to play.
We spoil that too.
We come, or you don't speak. If you know your child thing, don't go because you know it's for we people, it's for us,
Yeah.
and for them. So it's once they're gonna invest in something and then they're doing it again. So we have to know that once we get something, we have to take care of it.
That's true.
I see in front of the school there in front, they have a nice building. I say, boy, that's nice. And I see have people using it in front and have a space. I say, boy, all I want is for them to
take care of it. It's true.
And that's why if we get any other barrier, get it, please take care of it. Talk to all you children about spray painting. Art, spray painting art is different than you writing bar words on the wall. We going on the field there in my book, go and set a bar word spray on the wall. Why?
Because again,
you put on banky for the people them to come watch the trip. They're going with the banky.
They're going with the work.
And from down the road, they coming to do it. It's we own people them doing it. And the same one you have to say the next part too. We gotta start taking care of things.
And we spoil like that. We spoil like that.
I don't get it. And
no, some mal creation. We spoil it. Spoil it. It's true.
So we want the children to move forward. So when they have positive things for them than being locked up in the house, take care of it. Come let me chop it. Come let me keep it clean. Come let me. We gonna go cut out a net from the baseball field, like those type of things. And it's fun children doing that, cutting out the net.
You mean what? I ain't chopping, no. I'm looking for goats.
Climb up your car.
Not my car. But they eat the grass. They can eat the grass.
I don't know how to carry them back.
They can eat the grass.
Smashing up cars.
They can eat the grass. They can raise some goats. They do the walk fast.
They go home, make people plant and people, but now people doing all kind of spinach in the yard. Go pick up all the spinach and go say scammy.
I remember the spoil turn. I remember your house.
So we gotta do better. We gotta do better.
It's true. We gotta do better. It's true.
So I want all you to be more a little boldest about what you want for yourself and things that we achieve, how to take care of it, and just be like, we doing this. We gotta want more for ourselves. We gotta want more, and you can't be wrong for people wanting more. Apart, you're always supposed to want improvement.
Yeah, but then we have to educate people, So to start educating the children in school. Start children leave their own children to take care of their own schools, so them to feel them to feel like, hey,
it's yours,
let me take care of it. So back in the days when we used to paint our own school, when we were small, and so we used to paint our own. We used to have a way for us. Paint your own school, put up your own school.
No, so you can't go nowadays. Now you come home, say you paint or you was cleaning school. The parents don't come home ask you if they send his child school to a chappy and to clean. Parents very touchy when it comes to things. Very touchy. They don't come like, I'm a me you pa buy chappy, but you not hand it down to school happy to paga, but you hand it pa chappy. You want problem?
Let me not answer that because
no, but I'm telling you all the comments here is there for parents.
But man, never buy soup in Salesa tampoco.
No.
That's why I no teacher. That's exactly why I no teacher. Because ma purbele semente no buy mama, so bang put one other course. Kisa ito handyman. Bang put other course. Shucks. That's why I no teacher.
I know. But and talking about that now, our hearing at school got issues with the school and the official. We're having problems with like the budgets with stash and
what do you mean? I hear it. How you mean like
so the teachers to the cuts in the teachers' hours. They don't have hours to do certain things, begeleiders and.
No, my son was telling me about school today. They get in the say first and all that.
Yeah, it is in the underways, but a lot of things going on. There is service teachers disgusting, but a lot of things going on. So hopefully we get organized, because in the long run, is children going to be the duper?
Yep.
Between the fights, the children going to be the duper. And I understand everybody got mouths to feed, so you could only give so much and no more.
And what was hot on Facebook? I have enough for my phone spoiled. So what was hot on Facebook these days?
This week I was busy boy.
Nothing about. I hear it had more violence against home and all kind of thing.
Yeah, but that won't change.
Yammer. Let me see one more hard. One more. I wasn't.
I follow somebody saying something here, but they instead of they type it or write it on a paper, they whispering, but I can't hear it. Can't hear it good. Yeah, boy. Thank God we in that took it the kid from Curacao.
They gone why?
They gone took it the kid now.
They gone why? Why it gone up?
Yeah, the cases, no? 691.
I sick of Rona. I mean, don't worry, Rona self. But the clothes on the borders, they don't have to fly for me no more.
They stand. So now, my boy had a little basketball thing over and cancel.
Yeah, but
Cancel.
can't travel.
But they can't travel. They can't.
We got game today, so let's.
So you got to wrap it up.
Let me check boss man. How the time is, boss man? No,
looking good?
Yeah, boss, sometimes we looking good.
Round off. Hey, we got to tell you, girl, thanks again.
Now be pending for next week. We doing a live. This one was my bad. I have no agenda. My phone was a late. Everybody cut up on me. Yeah, all man was mad with me here today. Cut up on me. I'm gonna Christmas with me today.
Almost got flat your tire.
Yeah, notice. Get on me. So that was my bad. So next week, stay pending. We going live next week. Because this was my bad. My girl fixed up a studio, fried Johnny King, and everything for us. But nothing happened. So there was a technical problem.
No man. Once we be there to entertain you for the little hour.
Yeah. So next week, my hair wasn't looking right, so I wasn't going live for nobody. Nah, not doing it. Didn't care what you tell me. You tried to convince me. Wasn't good. Wasn't happening.
I know.
Oh, almost catch me.
So Benson, have a wonderful week. Enjoy your week. Be
Don't forget.
productive. Yeah, I seen got some things gonna happen this week. So let's see. Got things going on, got different things going on.
Well, don't forget to like and share. And also you with this Christmas.
Last week.
And don't forget about comment.
Some man on the boat, people interested.
Not my problem. I ain't talking about that one. We ain't touching nothing. They say somebody to rescue on some water. Ain't my problem. Not my problem. Not my problem. You shall leave him float go Caruso. Not my problem.
Don't worry, my girl down here make she little ship and things.
I see, so she handled. Thank God for teachers like she, because if I was a teacher, that would have been it. Then better the more get the Holocaust than that. Because I ain't that. I see her board look nice. Thank God. If I had a child, my child was going in her class. And I wanted to go over.
Treat your money bigger.
Yeah. If I had a child, small sin, and she had to go over with them every year too. I didn't want nobody else teach my child. That's how I was doing Heck Week. Yeah, ignorant. Heck Week, I was glad Heck Week do that with my child. Yeah, I was glad. I was like, yeah, Heck Week 2 years? Yes, sir. Ignorant. Anyway, man, so it was nice. I'm going to eat some chips. And I look at baseball. See y'all?
Hey, we boys them looking good, so I'm excited about the game today.
Let me see. For my husband looking good this week. Let me see this week.
You saw.
Yes, I say the truth. I wasn't gonna lie and say, good job? No, it wasn't good. Nah. Let me level up on that. Wasn't good. Your boy play good ball. He play good.
He surprised me.
Yeah, he play good ball. So let me see what's going on today.
Boom. Bye-bye.